Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. Today we are playing at PDC Magic. It's Standard Pauper, it's a tournament. They run 2 tournaments every week. And we've been talking about it on the Standard Pauper show forever. I used to play this about a year ago. I remember playing Extort when Grey Merchant was new. But I have been away, mostly due to mountain biking actually. But now I'm back. So let's play some Standard Pauper in the tournament. The highest level of tournament play. The only level of tournament play for Standard Pauper. So we are going to play 3 rounds of Swiss and then there will be a top 8. There was 8 players last week, but there are 18 online now. So it looks like it will be much bigger. Maybe it'll switch to 4 rounds of Swiss. I don't know the break-off point. Our media won last week with... 2 weeks ago actually, with this very deck, because there was no tournament last week. And I'm going to play our Medios Gary's Cruise. There are like... Alright, my first opponent is Flying Men. Oh yes, you are on camera, sir. Shout out to Flying Men. What the hell is this? That's a mulligan. He mulligans, I keep, but this is not what I wanted. I don't recognize this. Well, I have some defense, I have Whisk Away and I have a Grey Merchant coming, so should be great. Alright. Let's see what he's up to. I should probably check what decks he's known for. But I'm a little too lazy. Actually, metagame decks. Deck name contains cards. Metagame. The last SPDC. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like something too aggressive. There's a typhoid rat. I don't want to Pharika's cure that. I might want to whisk it away though. Depending on what he tries to do. Whisk away is new in the decks. I might make mistakes with that. Let's see. Typhoid rat's coming over. We are whisking it away, aren't we? But he will just God's willing it. We'll take the damage. Do we take the damage? No, we whisk it away. To stall his development. God's willing? Or are the gods unwilling? They are unwilling. Here comes a white bordered swamp. And a servant of Timuret. Which I cannot deal with at this point. Yeah, Sulta Emissary has been pretty unexciting. But I'm gonna play... am I gonna block? Maybe. No, I'm not gonna block. He needs to kill it. Because it will power my Gary. My Gary. Disciple of Phoenix? No, just the Typhoid Rats. That I can block. And Scholar of Theros. So, lot of attrition coming my way. Swamp. Injury, have it stay on board for Gary. Or injury, Pharika's cure even. He might use discard. That's 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop the attacks. I think that's the play. 2 for 1. And now Gary will stop And now we can use Gary with Farika's current debilitating injury to get through. That's what we are doing. Servant of Tumeret is attacking. What does that mean? That he probably has a Farika's cure, but I'm gonna kill him. Call the bluff. He only has 2 cards. Here's something. Oh, he just regenerated. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Evolving Wilds. Okay. So we can now safely attack with this guy. And I think we need... Oh, he has Font of Return. I really need some card drawing. That worked. I kill him, he gets it back. That's pretty bad, actually. But I'm gonna deal with the servant. I think the servant is too much trouble. And now we're ready to cruise. He doesn't have cruise, so I should win the long game. For sure. And I am at 24 life. So attritioning me should be pretty hard. Another servant. Next time I'll just block him with Grey Merchant, of course. How much to regenerate? Oh. Peel the servant and the Grey Merchant when he attacks. Yep, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it now. Take 1 if he attacks. Rough attrition matchup, but I should be good once I start drawing cards. So let's draw some cards. Let's find an untapped land here. But I don't. I do find the Chosen. And an Evolving Wilds. I really need to go off with Treasure Cruise here. Get another black mana. I'm playing slow, that's not okay. Wow, attrition matchup for sure. Disciple of Phoenix. Not unexpected, but his Grey Merchants are getting pretty big now. But all his card advantage comes from the font. Though that could be quite a lot of card advantage. The flying guy. I'm just drawing nothing. There we go. And another Grey Merchant. Getting closer to the cruise. But now we're taking 3 a turn. Ouch! Grey Merchant Party. Well, he sure messed up his font with the flying guy. I really don't have anything against him. So we are in top deck mode, and we should top deck like kings. I don't have a sideboard plan for this deck. And I'm at 11. One more Grey Merchant kills me, I think. Ask him for the name of his deck. And probably make a note of it. Black-white control. Okay, let's do something. Mighty deck. Let's outro him. Well, Voyages and he will just come down again, so maybe I should just Grey Merchant again. I think so. That didn't work, but it sure gave me some life points. Uh-oh! I should have played this swamp, because he can still Phoenix me. But I think I'm losing this. I know exactly what I need to win though. Treasure Cruise. What about that? Which one? Is it even the manifested guy? No, we could Farika's cure that. Nimbus Naiad is probably the best creature in that slot. There are Mordu Skullhunter, the Sultai Emissary. Yeah, Last Breath again. But at least I got a flyer. And now I play that land. And now my ground horde is pretty bad. So if he only attacks me with scavenge with a flyer, I'm happy. And then I can attack him back with my flyer. And trust in the power of Skullhunter. He doesn't have flying, no? Now my defense will be super bad. And now he has double Scholar. Kill shot is gone. Okay, I'm catching up to him in time at least. But I'm at 9. And he could just attack with everything, couldn't he? But he doesn't do it. Okay, last chance to draw Treasure Cruise. I've drawn half my deck without finding a Treasure Cruise. Uh-oh. He thought about it. He discovered why not attack with everything, and I'm dead then, right? Yeah. This one is a loss. Let's find the sideboard plan. No, he only attacks with one creature. Wow. 1 round to live. And I think I can't attack anymore. Did I put all those cards into my deck? Scholar. Not going the way I planned. Let's find the deck list. Three undead, yeah. Block. Block. Can I live? Wait a minute. 1, 2. I can live. But what kind of life is it? I couldn't live. I can't count. Okay. So, for the sideboard plan. White-based heroic decks. Iset Cruz. Red deck wins. White Weenie or Boros. Black-white Gary. Look at that. It was in the sideboard plan. 2 Disdainful Strokes. 2 Unmake the Graves. This deck is entirely RR medium. 2 Negates. 1 Disciple. -2 peel from reality, but I do not have 2, so I'll take out the Voyage's End. -3 Voyage's End. 1 for Rika's Cure. And 1 for Rika's Chosen. But now I'm down in win conditions a lot. I think I'm gonna take out the Skull Hunter and the Emissary, bring in the Naiad. To actually be able to win. And maybe bring back the Skull Hunter. Yes. Okay. I haven't played this matchup before. I have never seen his deck before, but it was in the sideboard plan. Thank you, R Medio. Great sideboard plan. So I'm playing a player run event that doesn't cost anything, but I'm still nervous. I haven't played a Standard Pauper tournament for a year. And that's sort of the way my spike mentality affects me, that I get nervous whenever it's a real tournament, but hopefully I play better as well. But I'm not sure. If you see a mistake, tell me the minute and second I make it. And we'll laugh at it together. And I'll try to improve. Sultai Emissary, yeah, he isn't the best. I'm not too impressed with Skull Hunter either. Okay, yeah, I want to play first. Another mulligan. This I can keep. Yep. Maybe now I'll see some treasure cruises. So I should outdraw him a lot. Surely he has Read the Bones or Sign in Blood. Here comes the blue mana. Now I can whisk away, but of course there is no target. Disciple of Phoenix will look at 3 cards. That will be awesome. Whisking away the Servant would be great, of course. I can now attack. Play the Disciple of Phoenix. Nice hand. I think I'll take a last breath. Okay, my creatures are kind of doomed. Ouch! Yeah. Treasure Cruise goes to the graveyard. Whisking away Disciple of Phoenix won't be fun. But I'll surely whisk away you, sir. I still feel I should be favored in this matchup. I really do. I should have attacked there. Scholar of Theros. But now his attacking is pretty impeded. And he doesn't do it. I'll go for another island here. For the double whisk away love. And I'm just hiding behind whisk away. He's reading the bones. So he will have 5 cards to my 2. Doesn't help if he discards my broken cards. Peace is the rule of the day, and I am still behind on the clock. I'll happily cruise for 4. Hopefully I get the disdainful strokes I can counter. I don't, but I get the black cat. Yeah, whisk away goes away. Is there any point in attacking here? I think I'll attack. I have 7 mana, so I can cast both. Okay, let's see what you are so afraid of losing. Wow. Yeah, I will have a hard time getting through. I think it is the font though. Even if it made no difference in the first game. Gotta play faster. Just waiting for the Garys. Where are my disdainful strokes? The threat of Whisk Away. Look at that. But now I have nothing in the yard. So what if I attack with Black Cat? I need something to defend myself. I'll keep attacking with Black Cat. There should be stuff in my graveyard for Unmake the Graves, but there isn't. And this is not the race I'm going to win. Or maybe it is. Look at that. Okay, attack with Black Cat. Skull Hunter, we can keep up Whisk Away. But Grey Merchant will be last breathed, so we really need to hit as hard as possible with him. Maybe you want more Skull Hunters in the deck. Yeah, second Scholar, pretty unnecessary. Now he's Scholars for 2. Giant Grey Merchant coming. How much? A lot. But he's of course gonna whisk away something here. He's gonna whisk away... no, he's gonna last breath the Grey Merchant, of course. But it's still a lot of Grey Merchant love. Or do I just cruise for 5? I'm cruising for 5. It's not like I'm in the risk... I'm in any danger of dying. So I'd rather get all the cards. And now I don't keep Whisk Away up. Of course, I'm just a greedy mofo. Look at that. Okay, now I feel I can do something. But Grey Merchant needs to live. Yeah, now I feel that stuff will begin to happen. Or do I just try to draw a ton of cards here? Here comes the Servant of Timuret. So I'm gonna block that with the Black Cat. Actually I'm not. I'm gonna block it with the Disciple. Then maybe he'll killshot it. No, he can't killshot. He cannot killshot attackers. It's a Sandblast. Another Servant. This is looking quite good actually. So just double Merchant. Is that enough to kill him even? It's gonna rain last breaths here now. And I have no way of countering that, but does that matter? He needs to do it now. He can only do 1 last breath. So the first one is gonna hit for 7, the second one for 9. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. And then we attack with Black Cat. And then we draw a ton of cards. Seems like a plan. So what do you lose? Last breath. No, kill shot. He has 1 more last breath, right? Okay, he's at 3. That means we can't Signing Blood him to death. But I'm just gonna draw like crazy until I find another Grey Merchant. No! He's gonna take Treasure Cruise, I think. He should. I have just one Grey Merchant left in the deck. So let's go find it. The removal is really irritating. Attack with Grey Merchant for Rika's Chosen. And then we'll make the graves to get him back. Wait, I can put the Grey Merchant on top of my library. Or unmake the graves. Let's see if he kills it or not. Yeah! Whoa! Okay. Do we like this? Of course we like it. Let's do it again. And again and again. God, it's late. My Magic play normally deteriorates at 8 p.m. And this is just the first round. It's 9 p.m. I'm quite the morning person. And now I'm just making excuses. But of course we're gonna win this. Yeah! Let's do it. The PDC Magic site logs me out. That kind of sucks. I feel a bit light on win conditions here, but we do have the Naiads. But this was the way I envisioned this match, that I just draw so many cards that I can outvalue him. This looks a lot better. So, attack, attack, attack. That's my plan. Attack, Skull Hunter, whisk away, do it. Keep. Also, Unmake the Graves doesn't feel very good in this matchup because he's just removing my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go aggro early. Yeah! Aggro deck. Aggro deck wins. Let's look at the graveyards, because they are sweet. Though my delve power is stronger than his. The Rika's Chosen is coming over. Coming over to get you, flying man. Yeah! How do you like that? Skull Hunter offensive. And now I wish I had a blue mana so I could actually get rid of his blocker. But I don't. So I can't. What do I get? What do I get for my trouble? I get the planes. That's not what I wanted. So now there is a 1-4, 1-3 guy, so I can't attack anymore. That sucks. So I will attack with Rika's Chosen. I will get the island. I will play a black cat. So now he can't attack. Possibly. Maybe. Last Breath is really good against me. And now he can also regenerate. He thinks, but I have Whisk Away. Whisk him away. Ouch. Okay, I'm not gonna show him. I'm gonna show him. What am I gonna show him? Is the Naiad too good? Yeah, I'm gonna show him these cards and save the Naiad. Unmake the Graves. Well, it hasn't mattered at all in this match. Of course, he can now stop caring about my Whisk Away. But I do kill him. Or get rid of a random card here, so I think I'm attacking. And hit him for a mighty 2, so now I can whisk away the servant. And that is gonna be awesome. But of course I won't whisk away the disciple. Yeah. Can draw that next time. Farika's chosen. Font of Return. Get Island. Make Little Dance. No, I am aggro. And of course now will be the time when he gets rid of my guy, but I'm still gonna get the Naiad. No. So let's run him over. Is this really the plan? Well, he only has 2 attacking power. So I think we're gonna trade Death Touch guys here, yes. Sweet. Rotfeaster Maggot. Gaining him 1 life. Not impressed. Treasure Cruise would be nice, but I think it's Divination first. I'll block with the Black Cat. No, I won't block with the Black Cat. I'll block with Farika's Chosen. Now my hand is pretty sweet. Servant of Tumeret. So now the Black Cat doesn't scare him. But the Grey Merchant do. He hits for 5. So I only need to swing with the flyer and hit with the Grey Merchant. So I can just ignore his guys, pretty much. Yeah, swing with the flyer. Grey Merchant for the win. Woohoo! Go, Gary, go! Woohoo! Yes, we won! Thank you for watching. Shout out to Flying Men for being awesome!